Right, everyone, we're back for Combat Revolved. It's been a couple of days since I've played this, so forgive me as I warm up. So, it's just... Okay, whoa. So it's just been a busy week, and, like, on top of it being busy, the time I have had to myself, I just haven't felt like recording Halo, so... Get back into groove here. I could have played, different level or something. This is where the grunt is, right? I said I was going to find that at one point, but I haven't for every single level. So I said... Oh, it's just... Okay, so this is the water gun, right? Yeah. And this... Dragon's Breath. Oh, this is the fire shotgun. Well, if I know that because of Payday, of all things. What was I going on? Oh, right. I haven't, okay, that's that, right? One of these centuries, I will get around to it. I've been busy this week, and the time that I have had to relax, I haven't felt like recording, so not that I don't like this mod or anything, I've just been doing different things, so... Whoa, hi, Ultra. Oh, hi, Jackal. Did I just kill myself with my own fire, or did the Jackal kill me? Go around this way this time. So, anyway, I'm back. I'm going to record a little bit today, and I still have a ridiculous backlog of footage, so it's not like this will actually matter for you on YouTube, but I think it might finally be time to start uploading some of my older stuff that I have a backlog. Now that the 1.2 hype just kind of died down a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, more jackals. Okay. The fire doesn't seem consistent on this thing. I don't know what it is, but it's a lot harder to... I guess it of course, it's not going to be a flamethrower, but I think it would be more consistent. Was this the same way in the last version that I played? I don't remember, but because I remember not particularly liking it then either, but I don't remember if it was the same way. It's interesting, but not. You know, one thing that I will say, like, should be just a standard feature in any mod is the thing that Ruby's Rebalance did, where they increase the flashlight. It's just a small quality of life thing. I'm not sure how hard it actually was to implement, but it doesn't seem like it would be something that hard. And it's really, it's such a small quality of life thing, but it really does make things better. So.
The Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured.
Should I try this thing on the Banshee? Or no, I'm gonna try the turrets.
Interesting.
Or wait, no.
I wonder if the ring's environment system
shows you how often I play on normal anymore that I don't even remember that there's not a Banshee here. On normal.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Oh, more jackals. Man, I am not warm yet. You said I need to... Well, like I said, I should have done another level first just to get back into the swing of things from another mod or something, but... Who needs that? I'm doing it live. Speaking of... Yep. Just making sure that I haven't made that mistake. I forget which mod it was. I want to say it was Cursed Halo, or no, it was Cursed Halo 3, where I think I like accidentally hit the recording button twice, or maybe I deleted something that I shouldn't have. Somehow, in between me recording and me uploading, I lost an entire level of that. It was around that same time that I also lost a really good Mech Assault match, which never saw the light of day. It was surprisingly me doing actually good in a new Zeal, like a mech that I hardly ever play, and I was like, oh, cool, I'll go upload. Oh, darn it, the footage didn't save. Where did I hear the sword? Or was that... Yeah, that must have just been him roaring without the animation. That's odd. Oh, there. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Okay, bye. But ever since those two, I've been super paranoid about... Okay, maybe not super paranoid, but I've put more care into making sure that I'm actually recording and stuff like that, especially for long recordings like this. This is gonna be... Okay. I forget, do the stealth elites have shields in this mod? Like I said, it's been a couple days. Okay, they don't have shields. Come at me. Don't shoot at me, come at me. Whatever, I have a button. You're another elite, I think. Okay, that's... It's interesting that they have different ranks of the stealth elites without having the shields. Like, in Halo 2 and beyond, you have the different ranks of stealth, but they don't have... They're differentiated primarily by their shield strength, it seems. die. I still... Okay, I played... Let's see, I played Halo 2 Uncut, I played Cursed Halo 3. Still have not played Reach, which is really surprising because Reach is still my second favorite Halo after CE. I just haven't had... I'm not going to say I haven't had motivation, I just haven't taken the time to... Why is there multiple cloaks there? I don't know why. Anyway. Then, have I recorded any Halo 4? Oh, I did, I think I did one video where it was Spartan Ops. Like, casual Spartan Ops with no commentary, but... Why would you stand? Probably the dumbest place you could stand. So why am I bothering you? I'll still have to do Halo 4 at some point. I can't really do anything with Halo 5 anymore. I guess I could do the Forge mode on PC, but that would have to re-download everything and all that. But oh, it goes right by the door, and a wraith right by the door. Can I use that wraith? Yes, I can. Now forget the generic Scorpion tank. I'm gonna play with this for a little bit. So the arcing is a bit odd. So, what was I saying? Right, Halo 5, my Xbox One is broken at this point, so I can't do anything with that, but yeah, I'll still have to find an excuse to play Halo 4. I wrote down, I want to, I forget which mod it was, it really intrigued me, and I didn't, yet I didn't get around to playing it. I wonder if it's even still available on the workshop, but, I want to say it was 457's mod, overhaul something, but there's a couple of mods on the Steam Workshop that I'm thinking about doing. Maybe this will be the catalyst to get started on that. It's just, with this particular mod, I started just casually playing as Pillar of Bottom, and I saw the geometry change. I'm like, what? Geometry change in existing BSPs? I've never seen that before. I'm gonna try this. No, that's not a snow texture, that's just... Okay, let's see what this is. Okay, now, nothing interesting with that. I'm going to continue using this. Okay, hello Marine inside of a rock, and I'll run myself over. Do I go with the classic AOTCR? You know what? I'll go rocket shotgun. Like, I'm trying to figure out the Wraith too. Or is this a separate snowy texture, or is this just because I remember the ones on Truth and Reconciliation looked a lot darker, but then again, that's probably because they were just inside of a ship. I don't know if this is meant to be deliberately different or what. Man, these rates move too. Right? This is not blazing fast, obviously, but it's got to be one of the faster ones I've seen. Maybe it's just perspective. Who knows? Oh, of course, no tank here, so. Wow, you survived that. These mortars are strong in this mod. Did they have... This is another thing. I should look back to my old playthrough and see if this is... I took a quick glance back. I played this I played this in 2022, about 2 years ago. And yes, they definitely did not have the altered geometry, and there were definitely different things that they did not have back then. It's definitely been a substantial update since then. Whoa, air grenade. Fail. Oh, was that an elite? Or was that a grunt that killed his own elite? Oh yeah, that was a grunt heavy, never mind. I'm even bothering. I can just go straight ahead through this.
They got armor support. Watch out for those tanks.
I might go back and grab one of those other ones because this is. But it's not bad by any means, but the Wraith is seems to be kind of fragile. Like it's I don't want to use the term glass cannon because it is far from a min-max, but it seems to be more fragile than you'd expect for a Wraith, but also oh, there's one park guy. Or is that one that's okay, that's pilot guy. Oh, and the turret's really tearing apart. Ow. Darn it, way back here. Okay. Had my fun with the Wraith. I'm going to speedrun it this time. That's the thing with AOTCR is that you really tend to, or I at least, if I fail the first time, going out and I get a bad checkpoint, I just want to just speed run and get back to it. I don't really have any tendency to want to keep to do the same thing again. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, that was just another piloted Wraith, not a... Let me see if I can survive long enough to... Wow, these pretty aggroed suddenly. Okay, I'm not going to be able to rush through that, I don't think. Wow, all of the dead bodies flying. Ghosts are weird. It seems like they transfer like very little of their impact to the vehicle itself. Most of it seems to transfer to the driver.
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
Yeah, again, this Banshee is aggro. I don't know why. There we go. Yeah, I won't be able to... Okay, so this bit is going to be kind of a slog. You know what? We're getting into the like cave section. I think this will be just easier. The Wraith is powerful, but the tank will just be way easier. Because the mortars are kind of odd to arc. They have a very flat trajectory.
Showtime! Covering fire! Cat, got him! Don't get cocky now. Nice shot!
I just realized I just rolled over a grenade.
Sorry, no way to save it. Did you see that? I'm hit!
Oh, I forgot you can blow up the... Or not blow up, but blow the space crates around.
Covering fire! Like that? Right on. Nice shot. Did the pistol do? Eat it! Keep it up! Firing! Whoa! I found him! Oh! How you doing, amigo? Nice one! Get up!
Run them all over.
Cover fire!
I'm deliberately trying to destroy all the enemies in this area, so it'll give me a checkpoint.
Aye, the burn!
Hopefully, anyway. Yep, and it's not going to. Darn it, Halo 1 checkpoints. Worst part of this game, seriously.
Over here! I have that one!
Gangs, they got all the support. Watch out for those tanks.
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
Firing! Right on!
Okay, now are you going to be randomly aggroed again? Well, you're not going to get to demonstrate because you're dead now, but...
Fire! Hey, that one was mine! They won't mess with us again. Oh yeah.
And the Scorpion is a lot tougher than the Wraith. Makes this bit a lot easier.
You can't hide from me. What the? Run to that.
Did I just kill both of them? Or no, I just hurt both of them.
Keep it up.
With one.
Keep it up.
Okay, maybe I'll get a chance to use a Wraith more later in the game, but for now, Scorpion is clearly the superior option. It's too bad because the Wraith fits, I'd say, surprisingly well in Halo 1. A number of mods have restored it into the campaign, and it, to varying degrees of success, obviously, but they all, I feel like it, especially in something like Ruby's mod, it fits really well. I can't really think of what my favorite mod for the Wraith is right now. I don't want to say it's Ruby's. I actually really like the SPV3 Wraith too. But yeah, SPV3 is SPV3 kind of different, but I'm not gonna do the whole tippy toe sniper thing like I usually do. I'm gonna go all rolling thunder on these guys because I just don't feel like doing that today. Oh hey, checkpoint, lovely. So you won't give me a checkpoint when I'm in perfectly safe, and Halo 1, like I said, Halo 1 checkpoints, especially in mods, just don't work a lot of the time.
Take that out. Taking heavy fire. Be careful.
Okay, so a direct tank shot will kill a hunter,
See, they're not so fast.
as long as you hit them directly. Still makes me chuckle when I look at the classic Halo 1 antennas on the back of the Scorpion wobbling like undercooked spaghetti noodles. It's like you have two spaghetti noodles on the top of your Scorpion.
Keep it up, bro. Oh yeah. Whoa. Won't mess with us again. Oh yeah. What the? Up, there's a hit.
Wait, can you? Okay, I never tested this.
Bueno, amigo.
Well, I've never gotten an opportunity, obviously, but
I see him.
okay. It does not appear that the drop ships are
Fire!
destroyable. Scorpion is not doing good, but I'm actually going to stick with it. Unless I'm forced out because we're not that far from the end.
Oh, baby. Firing. That can't be all of them. That's great.
I just killed the pilot before he got into his Wraith, I think. Yep.
Over here. I'm on it. Keep it up.
It's still okay. It's inconsistent. That's what puzzles me. If I remember right, in the last time I played this mod, all of the hunters were only in once. In this mod, they've restored some of the pairs, but not all of them. So it's just a really weird experience with that.
That's the way to do it. Bueno.
You know what I don't remember? I'm guessing I'm going to remember it as soon as they come up, is what happened with the flood. I remember really not liking one particular thing, or really finding odd one particular thing, but I don't remember what that was. Oh, whoa. Hunter's already dead. I can bail out of this.
Everybody out.
Okay, clearly they want me to go sniper, but I'm going to stick with the shotgun. Hi, Pelican. Randomly crashed here. Reminds me of my goodness, what was the name of that map? Was it Cold Rush or Cold Snap? The classic CE as in custom edition map that was this BSP. It had, it was one of those maps that was like so bad it was charming, but in a good way. It was that there was just a bunch of random vehicles and weapons scattered around. You had instances like, okay, hi, Wraith. Wow, okay. Again, with checkpoints. You had, like, it started here, I think. It actually started down here, I think. Then you had a crashed life pod all the way at the end. You had a spirit dropship just hanging from the cage in the one area. You had a pelican crash. You had a banshee up on the top of the. There was a bunch of elevator platforms by the spiral ramp that made this upper platform area. Does anyone, like, I'm talking as if you've never heard of this map. I'm assuming at this point that there's a whole, kind of sad to think about, but I'm assuming that there's a whole generation of Halo players now that have never played Custom Edition, have only played the Steam Workshop. Especially, okay, it's really sad that Halo maps shut down. I mean, I know that apparently a lot of people get their stuff from Discord servers now and blah blah, but it's still too bad that the official Halo Maps site got shut down, because that was, other than being nostalgic, it was a really useful resource. Even though now I haven't tried it. I assume it's on the Wayback Machine. I don't see why it wouldn't be. But are all the downloads on that? I don't know. And of course, if they are, I'm assuming it's going to be like a really weird set of them. Like the classics, like Portent or something will not be there, but for some reason Planet Flood B will be. It's always the way these things work, right? Come on, Scorpion Cannon. There we go. Run. You're not supposed to literally take the tank shell. Holy crap. Meant to aim it there. Is that is a new level of devotion right there. New level of tragic devotion.
I thought the Covenant had eliminated all the Marine forces in this area.
Anybody else hear that? Oh man, Covenant dropship inbound. Take cover.
There is shotgun ammo here.
We're trapped.
That was a little close, but okay. From supply cache. Darn it, you turned. There we go.
Sir, the Covenant is dug in up in those rocks. They got us pinned down here.
We need to get up this ridge.
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
Nice collateral.
I'm in no hurry for a forward charge of those guns, Cortana. Hold your position. Want some more? Get your own, I start yours. I had it right. Cut it out.
You know, there's a wraith around here somewhere. Okay, I never noticed that, but yes, you can destroy vehicles when no one is piloting them. That was a thing in 1749 as well. That's just random tidbit that just came into my mind. Sorry, Marine. You got in the way of my rocket. Blast radius.
Keep it up.
And yeah, this is like the Pelican Fire Team Zulu was riding into the base game, where it's just a regular Pelican plop down. It's not even the crashed model. It's just a regular Pelican plop down. Okay, yeah, the grenade has a bigger blast radius than I thought it would. Did I get all of them? Yes, okay. Quick check, because you know I have to check this. See if there's anything interesting in the lower corridors. With this mod, my biggest... okay, there's the grunt. I'm not going to try killing him because... checkpoint. I don't want to risk it. Oh, it's... oh, it's just the... okay. That's not very good. I remembered it being a different one. I remember it being the super rapid fire burst one. I'll definitely... that's not very good. I'll take the shotgun over that. My biggest complaint with this mod remains like the difficulty. The difficulty is inconsistent. Like, it's not just that it's more difficult. I understand that, but it feels like the difficulty curve, it has more like difficulty spikes than even base Halo 1 or 2. I'm on normal difficulty, keep in mind, and it's still, at times it feels really overdone, and yet others it feels like you're just mowing through it. It's a problem that a lot of mods have. It's still, I feel, that's my biggest complaint with this mod. There's not as many choices, like odd choices, that are turning me off of this mod like the last time. I remember there being a bunch of weird idiosyncrasies last time that I didn't like, but this time I'm having fun, a lot of fun with it. It's just the difficulty is strange, and the hunters, that's the one thing. Just, why would you do that? Oh, right, and I realized this right at the end of my last level. I need to remember that for this one. That when you take out a heavy weapon, it moves. That's something that I'll need to... It's like... Whoa. Burning. That was not what I wanted to do. Well, he has a sword, so he can't do anything to me unless he's charging at me. Okay, yes, there is a link here. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna go pick up that pistol once I'm done with this rocket. Or actually, there's still rockets here. Never mind. Okay, weird texture change. Darn it, wanted to stick him. This rocket is just so useful dealing with elites on this, in this mod. Like, of course it is in CE as well, but especially in this mod when the elites are, with how they're tweaked. There's a bunch of needler ammo here too I could probably use. I could actually probably use that against those grunts across the way. Oh, I forgot, the grenades stick to the shields, too. I saw that sword. There's someone with a sword there. Okay, that was overthrown. Let me grab this really quick. The Needlers, speaking of the Needler, one of my complaints of the original was it seemed like the Needlers were really obnoxious, like they did way too much damage. I'm not sure if it's just because I was expecting it, or if it's actually been changed, but I haven't complained nearly as much in this run about the Needler as I did. It is definitely more effective than base CE, but in your hands and in the enemy's hands, but it's not obnoxious. I think in the last update, if I remember, it was way overtuned. Should I stick? No, there's plenty of Needlers around if I want to pick one up. That just, I was thinking about jumping over the thing. I'm gonna go all the way through just for entertainment's sake. But it reminded me of Cursed Halo. I'm not sure if they did anything at the bridge jump, but I know that with the warthog push through the door on Silent Photographer, if you do it in that mod, it happened to somebody during the Halo charity race. I can't remember who it was, but one of the streamers did the warthog push, and that replaced every enemy inside the facility with the what would they even be called? I like, other than Minecraft elites, the highest ranking elites with the diamond swords. Every single enemy was replaced with one of those to make the level basically impossible. And the title card even said, "You'll regret this," or something like that. That would be interesting if they did that. Like, if somebody else played with that concept with, like, say if you did the bridge jump, assault on the control room, and went over to that side early. It's still doable, but maybe you have to face a bunch of Zealot elites because they had not fallen back to the control room yet or something. Just random thoughts. I don't know why. I've been in a kind of theory crafting mood lately. I was just in Discord with my friends the other day chatting about how well I think the Bushwhacker would fit in Mech Assault 1. Random Mech Assault 1 tangent here. I think the Bushwhacker would look wonderful in Mech Assault 1 style, and there's actually a niche to fill as okay, I think it would work well with jump jets, but I don't think it would need to. But what you could have is the another medium, but with LRMs instead of SRMs. So you could have, I think the loadout I came up with was 2 LRMs, 2 lasers, and an autocannon for the base. And then for the alternate config, I had a single Warhammer and 3 machine guns. So it's like a machine gun medium, which well, of course, the Uziel and the more jackals with human weapons. Of course, the Uziel uses a machine gun, but it's not really the focus of that mech, and nobody really uses them. So, or I should say it. I forget the vanilla Uziel only has 1 machine gun. So I was just talking about how that would work, and it's very interesting. Like, that would be on my wish list if I had a... Like, I'm not sure how... Like, my other favorite mech that's not in Mech Assault is the Hunchback. But the Hunchback doesn't really have a role in Mech 1, I would argue. But the Bushwhacker could. If you made it, like I said, kind of a fast LRM platform... or gave it made it a Warhammer medium. It's like heavier than the Kit Fox. That would be an interesting role to play. I need to find another gun. I don't have much ammo left in anything, but I'll work through it. Yes, crouch and stand still so I can just destroy you. I just startled a bunch of grunts. Oh, I don't have any grenades. Wonder if I could use the Needlers against the Hunters on the next bridge. That might be my best option, considering I don't have a rocket launcher or a pistol or anything. Plasma rifle might work in desperation, but Needler super combined might actually. I've started using the Needler against Hunters so much more since Ruby's Rebalance. Of course, in Ruby's Rebalance, they're specifically made to be the counter to the Hunters. But even in vanilla CE, it does not great damage, but it's a good option if you don't have anything else. The problem is you almost always have a magnum, so why would you bother? Oh, there's a fuel. Oh, and one of these things. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and... try this first. Save the ammo. And then when I finish with this, I will pick up the gravity rifle. Alright, none of those hit. That kill him? Okay, that killed him. The arc of these things is very straight. That's throwing me off. Pick that up to make sure it doesn't despawn. So why is my shield color suddenly different? Is that just me? Just the lighting. Come on, elites. Show me what you got. I'll be able to deal with that final elite. Need to remember to bolster my... Isn't it Fear that did that? That would make this mod really interesting to speedrun, actually. Having to weigh the pros of different weapons that have different movement speeds. It might just make it annoying also, but... You know what the weapon that I haven't seen too much in this playthrough at all? The excavator. Like, in my last playthrough, that was one of my favorite weapons from this. I think this is now my favorite because it's more refined, but... or it feels more refined. But I haven't seen the excavator hardly at all. I think I picked it up once. Where I was able to pick it up once, and I haven't seen it again. I don't know where it is. Got 2 plasma systems. Okay, that didn't kill either of those shackles. Oh, retreating, retreating. Oh, he fell down the... Need a plasma weapon, not this. Actually, him falling down, that's too bad. I really needed that pistol for stealth elites coming up. Oh well. Bunch more needler ammo. Noted. Guess the needler wouldn't be too bad with the higher projectile speed. Darn it. Darn it. This is... Gravity rifle has a very specific application, but this is not it. Can you go away, Grub? Okay, finally. But I'll use the last of this to kill those hunters. Oh, there's jackals here too. He got his own guy. Okay, that's a jackal with the assault rifle. Oh, it is so weird to see jackals playing the reload animation. Whoa! That was close. I guess I'm going assault rifle now because there's nothing better around here. I have assault rifle and this. Probably the last loadout I would want for going into... Oh, okay. Never mind. Guess I'm going sniper shotty. I would love the pistol, but the jackal phased it into the wall.
Resistance appears to be increasing. We must be close to the control center. Analyzing. This must be the control room.
Can I... How much damage do these sniper rounds do against...
Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not going to go the long way around. I don't feel like doing that right now. Been recording for quite a while already. Oh, and no hunters. I forgot. Again, shows you how much I play on normal. Okay, so there's blood directing you down there. I'm gonna just fly straight to control room. You need to remember that those space crates are not static objects, so they will get blown up and blown around. What would be better here? You know what? Back to the classic assault on the control room combo deal. Wait, I just got so much out of those 2 rockets. Holy cow. This has a much slower... Wait. I think. Oh, what is with my aim today? So that's it. Whoa, not quite yet it. Might need my Banshee here. Not sure how much damage this even does. Where's his dealer? There it is. Okay, there we go.
Scanning.
Now that's it, right?
Covenant forces in the vicinity have been eliminated. Let's move on to Halo's control center.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 guilty spark.
This is it. Halo's control center. Terminal, try there.
You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring, it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... Wait. No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known. There must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something. Buried in this ring. Something horrible. And now, they're afraid.
Something buried? Where?
The captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys? What
The
do we...
weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here, find keys, stop him. Before it's too late!